Hi, my name is Maria Paramo, and I'm here with Lamar Epps, Erica Wharton, and Phyllis Masons, some of the George Washington Carver Center board members, and we're going to talk about the George Washington Carver Center. How are you guys doing today?
Good morning.
All right,
Doing
how you
fine.
Good. So, can you tell me the history of the George Washington Carver Center?
Yes, the history of George Washington Carver. Back in the 50s, the pools weren't segregated back then, so children from the neighborhood usually would swim in the creek or more or less the water hole, and the result of that, 2 children drowned, and then people of the community, they all got together and they collect money with support from I guess other businesses and all that. They had a pool built.
Okay. And when did the building of the George Washington Carver Center take place?
They started in '59, and the pool opened May 30th, 1960.
All right.
And for the more, I wouldn't say more or less for the children, but basically for the community to have somewhere that they could be proud of and swim at.
Okay. And you guys are having an anniversary coming up,
Yes,
is that right?
yes. Our anniversary takes place June 6th.
Okay.
And then from there, like more or less the different things are going to take place there. We're going to basically tell the people who are there about events that had happened at the Carver Center and events that are coming up.
Okay. And are you guys having a sort of celebration?
Yes,
Okay.
it's going to be a banquet celebration, 60th anniversary.
All right. And is there times on that or not yet?
As far as what time? What time?
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock.
Okay. And is that open for the public?
Yes, it's open for the public. You can purchase tickets at the George Washington Carver Center and online.
Okay. And okay. All right. Do you know the website online?
Excuse me.
The website where we can buy the tickets?
You could do Facebook,
Facebook.
and then we'll have events and the link posted there.
All right. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. So, what is the mission of the George Washington Carver Center?
The mission of the George Washington Carver Center is to be committed to provide, foster, and encourage recreation, education, and principles of good citizenship among the youth and adults of the community in order to improve their minds, morals, and bodies for betterment of themselves and the community.
Okay. And can you tell me some of the programs that are offered?
Yes, oh my goodness, we have a lot of programs. I've been a volunteer for almost 3 years, and I just became a board member, which is an awesome thing. We have boys and girls lock-ins. They're separate. Lock-ins are when, the kids come to the gym around 5 o'clock p.m. We have food. We have team building skills. We have activities. They like to dance. They like to play basketball, and it's all night with staff, and we're up the whole night until 7 or 8 in the morning.
Oh,
We did
wow.
have some donations, which we appreciate from community members to help out. We also have basketball programs, soccer programs. We have tennis programs. We have like an arts program, STEM programs, after school programs.
Yeah.
We have back to school free haircuts. We have open swim days. We usually do a Memorial Day free swim with food,
Okay.
hot dogs, moon bounces, and we do a lot. We do open gyms, which the kids really love, car washes, and we also partner and do things. We do the July 4th parade. We do the Martin Luther King Day of Service, as well as the Rock the Block, to where we, go in the community to help clean up, or they come to us to help,
Yeah.
make
you
the
guys-
Carver improve the look.
You guys have everything.
Yes, yes.
Can you tell me of any programs coming up?
Yes, there is programs. We would like everyone to join the George Washington Carver Center's Facebook page, because a lot of people aren't aware of it. We do have some new programs coming up. Even though we do have the Memorial Day free open swim, we're calling it the block party this year, where
Okay.
the blocks will be blocked off and the whole community be involved. Some of the churches, some of the community members, everybody's going to come out, swim, hot dogs, food, burgers. It's going to be a lot. So we open it up to everyone. We also have on Saturday, we encourage everyone to come out, even the youth, free food, kids. That's how you get the kids out. Come out, food and basketball. It's we're partnered with BB&T Bank. They're coming out to offer a financial literacy, where they're talking about mortgages, credit scores, credit reports, how you can gain points in your credit. You know, we encourage it, and they have their bus coming out, and you can get free credit reports printed out and the scores. And we're going to also show the movie Harriet, and celebration of Black History Month, and once again, food will be provided. We want kids and adults to come out. So,
and that's this upcoming Saturday.
That's this coming Saturday, February 29th, 2020, from 10 a.m. to 3, and then at 3 to 5 will be Harriet.
All right.
And there's going to be snacks and food provided as well.
All right, thank you.
No problem.
And can you tell me when the pool officially opens?
Yes. Well, first of all, thank you for having us. We really appreciate this opportunity to share with the community what's going on at the Carver Center. So thank you for that. So you asked a question about when the pool opens. So Mr. Epps mentioned that the center opened in May of 1960. So it just so happens that we traditionally open our pool around that same time. So this year the pool opens around Memorial Day weekend, and it will open on the 23rd. Yes. And what is different about this year is that not only does the pool open and it's free for the community, adults and children, but we're also having the block party that Erica talked about. So because it's our 60th year anniversary, we're doing some extra things to reintroduce the Carver Center to the community and let them know that this big 60th anniversary year is a big deal for the Carver Center. So again, the pool will open on the 23rd.
And is there a time the pool opens and closes?
Usually we open in the afternoon, but because we have the block party and we're
about 10 a.m.
Yeah, we're gonna start a little early.
The whole day.
And when is the block party?
May 23rd,
May
2020.
Okay.
That's a Saturday.
It's a Saturday.
Yes.
All right. And does the George Washington Carver Center need volunteers?
That's such an important question.
Yes.
Because we rely heavily on our volunteers. The volunteers help with the programming for the center. They help with supervising when we have like a large group of kids, so they help in that area too, in the area of facilities. And every year we have, Erica mentioned that we have the Martin Luther King Celebration Day, and we have a number of organizations that support us in a volunteer cleanup day. It's giving back to the community. So that their role is extremely important because we get everything all cleaned up and shiny and bright, and so it's really important to have that. And they do a tremendous job. So the volunteers for the center are pretty much the backbone of the center because there's so many activities and supports they can provide for us.
Okay, and is there a process to become a volunteer?
That's a good question too. So because we have youth in the center, all of the volunteers that come in the center have to have their background clearances. And then we also have an application process because we want to get a good sense of, their skill set and what they're good at doing. So we want to offer the best of what they have to our kids. So we complete the application process, we get their clearances, and then we have actual interviews with at least one of the board members so that we can get a sense of the, how they might connect with our kids and in the environment of the center.
All right. Well, that's all the questions I have. Is there anything else you guys like to add?
Well,
yes. we have a save the date for our upcoming banquet. We encourage everyone once again to join the George Washington Carver Center's Facebook page, and possibly they might want to come out to attend. It'll be a great event. It'll be entertainment. It'll be food. Other things like that. People from the community. So.
And when is the banquet again?
It is June 6, 2020.
Okay. Yes. Time?
Possibly around 5:00 p.m. But
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Yeah, I just want to emphasize how important the 60th anniversary is. We have a lot of history in the community, and we started in 1960, and and this is our 60th year. So this is a really big deal for us, and we really want people to come out and support our program and see what we're all about and see how they might be able to be of service to us as well.
All right. Well, thank you so much for talking with us.
We appreciate
it.
Thank you.
Thank you. So today I talked with the George Washington Carver Center board members. Make sure to come out. Now back to our hosts.